Okay, well, I just want to say this is my raised bed. What I've done all last summer while cutting the lawn, I put all the cuttings, grass cuttings into this box. And it was, at the time I cut them in, it was stacked up right up to the top and even higher than the size of the box. But through decomposition, it has, as you can see, it has all sucked way down. Now it seems fairly well decomposed now for the purpose of planting planting potatoes. Now I'm not a professional gardener by nobody's standards, and so I'm trying a little experiment now. I'm going to plant the potatoes directly onto this mulch. I'm going to plant the potatoes directly into this decomposed grass and see how that fares out. We'll grow potatoes and we'll grow good potatoes and we'll have a good crop. So what I'll do is I'll plant the potatoes directly onto that there, and I'll have all the compost which I bought, and I will cover over the potatoes for now with a covering of compost. Just to show you how the potatoes, how I prepared the potatoes, I left them in a cold frame and covered them up from the frost at night, and you can see how they've already budded. So hopefully it shouldn't be too long before we see these buds appearing up through the ground. Now, last year what happened to me, I planted the potatoes too early. The buds come up through and they grew and they were growing up to about 8-9 inches above the ground. There come a hard frost one night and just cleaned off the whole foliage off the potatoes and set them way back for weeks, and they did recover, but the potatoes only were very small. They never actually grew to any size. Now this year what I intend to do is I'm going to cover them up lightly for now with this compost, and later on in a week or two I'll get some straw, and I'll keep, as the buds appear or before they appear, I keep them covered with the straw, and I'll put a net over the top to keep the straw from blowing away, and that should keep the tops from getting killed by the frost, and protect the tops from the frost. Okay, so I'll start now. I'll just put down some of these potatoes now, and then I'll just let them down a wee bit into the ground. I'll just let them down a wee bit into the ground so it's a little easier covered, and I'll keep them about. I have to be careful with them to not break off the buds. I'll keep them about 12 to 18 inches apart. I'll keep the buds upright. So I'm going to get about 5 of them across the width of the box. I'll bring the box over beside me. As you see, I have cut some of these potatoes, which means that some of the potatoes there was only one potato, and I have 2 potatoes to make them go a bit further, and that shouldn't affect them. So that's, hopefully I can get 2 more into that. I can see now having a bit of weed problem already. But I forgot to tell you, this is the 20th of March. So hopefully by the middle of April we should have the potatoes starting to put through the ground. This is first early potatoes, so they should be shouldn't need to be treated for blight. They should be matured before the blight season starts. So to show you the compost, it's nice and black, and it's dry because I had a lot of dry weather this year, but it looks good compost. There's plenty of. So hopefully this will be good for my potatoes. Now, if there's anyone out there who thinks that I'm doing anything wrong, don't be afraid to correct me, because I'm, as I said before, I'm not an expert at this, but just learning. Hopefully someday I will be an expert. Yeah. The whole idea is to keep learning. As you live and you learn, as the old saying goes. The bush is here. I don't think it was hard for me. I have to walk around it. And do up the side first, and then we can go over to the other side. That's it. For an object, you don't need that. They have a whole variety of sizes of potatoes here. It's interesting to see. There's the big potatoes do as well as the small ones, or there's the cut ones do as well as the. So hopefully, if this recorded in camera, we'll be able to identify the cut potatoes and the small potatoes at a later date, just to see is there any difference in how they progress, or how they how the yield. Bits of rubbish in here, wind blew into it. To the other side. We can reach out. I don't want to be tramping on the taking in the compost too much. Well, that's it. Part complete. Now, what I'm trying to do is have two composts here, multi-purpose compost, and Irish moss peat. What I'm trying to do is try and mix them, cover up all the tubers as a mixture. Cover them up first as a multi-purpose, then cover them again then as a Irish moss peat, hopefully to protect them from the frost. And then at a later stage, I hope to get some straw and cover them over with straw. This is supposed to be balanced compost for promoting vigorous growth. Hopefully it does that. This is certainly moss peat. I don't want to put the hoppers now. I probably need some more. To cover them over a bit better. Level off the top. And then I'll put the straw on. later stage we can straw in, fill that up with straw and put a net over it, have it keep going from going straw away and keep predators from getting up my precious potatoes. So that's all I for now, and you can tune into New Ireland TV for the updates. So thanks very much for